Goodness. You're saying I'm obsessed, not knowing that majority of my videos aren't talking about you. Even if you're saying it's a lot of videos, most of them are shorts, meaning some of them 1 minute exactly, some of them less than a minute, and also they're back to back. And I did shorts because I've been getting decent amount of views with just making shorts, so I just adjusted, just instead of making a whole video, cut them into shorts. But yeah, I'm just doing this longer video to explain that. And also, you made the idea that the Snyderverse should be on Netflix again, like most people are saying, even though James Gunn and David Zaslav says that DC is too important to just brush off, and David Zaslav is considering giving like older things, older HBO stuff to Netflix, selling them to Netflix, but selling brand new things that they're making currently to Netflix, I don't think that that's a good idea. And also, even if it is possible, making a Snyderverse stuff on Netflix would move people's attention to Netflix. This is DC stuff, instead of keeping everything on Max that people are gonna subscribe to specifically for the big things that people really want. Unless, of course, you're selling it in a very, very high price, and it won't matter of the subscriptions they would be losing. Unless you see how much money Netflix is struggling with right now, cutting a lot of their stuff and trying to save money and cutting down on password sharing, even though previously they were promoting password sharing. So, I'm just saying that if Netflix is struggling with money, why would they buy a thing that's clearly gonna be very, very expensive to do? Because Max is gonna, Warner Bros. Discovery is gonna see it as very expensive because they'll clearly be losing subscribers, potential subscribers in the future, and also risking the confusion of Snyderverse and their reboot universe that they're planning. They wrote and like planned and hired people and all that stuff. If they did all that, then why would they stop? And then if they are continuing, that means they would have to keep going and not create confusion with two different entire universes. And you could say it would be Elseworld, but Elseworld would be like short amount of stuff, not an entire like universe. It'd be a Elseworld universe. That doesn't make sense because Batman movie, Joker movie, Batman sequel, Joker sequel. That's just like just a few movies, two separate universes and everything. So why would they confuse it with two different complete universes? I'm just gonna say, I just think that it is impossible, and I'll be surprised if they actually pull this off, that Snyderverse would continue on Netflix. And you say you're a comic book fan, you read comics and stuff, why would you want it to be in a movie? If you actually read comics, would you be interested in having the Snyderverse as a comic book thing, so then there's no confusion of people watching movies. Make it into a comic or a web comic or a motion comic or something, or audio thing or cartoon. But I guess you say like cartoons are for children, even though Adult Swim exists and animes exist. Anime that's clearly for adults because it has sex, violence, and all that stuff. But yeah. So cartoons and anime all are for kids in your opinion, so let's just move it there. I don't know what to say. Make an animated Snyderverse so you don't watch it, I guess. Or make it a comic, even though in comics it is technically animation because comics don't make it photorealistic. But yeah, let's just forget all about that. Just pretend comics aren't a form of like animated thing here stuff. But yeah, let's just say that most likely it would be Amazon or Apple or somebody that would buy the universe, not Netflix. Netflix is trying to save money, so just yeah.